song always makes me happy. I just want to talk a little bit about Rush Limbaugh. I know he's been gone from us for about a week, and I know there's a lot of people that they can't stand him. I think most of them didn't listen to the show that much. And I know he did some parodies and some things that were pushing the envelope, and he did some things early on in his career that legitimately were in poor taste, and he said later he regretted certain ones. I'm not going to get into them here. And when the other side of the aisle doesn't care that he's sorry about it, they wouldn't have liked him anyway. So it doesn't like this changed anything. That they have a legitimate reason to be mad at him about something. I mean, they've been mad at him anyway. But Rush Limbaugh loved God and his family and his country, and he thought the best thing for our country was conservatism, because he thought to keep government at bay and to pull back government was to allow people to be the best they could be, and to have freedom, to the types of freedoms we say we have in this country. And large government, in his view, is in opposition to that, despite its very nature. And America was great because of freedom, not because of the people who came here. Just the people who came here and were allowed to be free. It wasn't that race had nothing to do with it. He had a lot of listeners of different races and minorities, so it wasn't like people try to paint him as being a racist, which he was not. I listened to him probably right around the time I was 13. So I listened to him for almost the duration of his whole show, national show. He was a big part of my life, and affected my life for better. I found him very inspirational to want to go out there and work hard and achieve. And I've said it to people who hated him, and they said he wasn't inspirational. I'm saying he was inspirational. No, he wasn't inspirational, because this thing that he said and did 20 years ago. I'm telling you I found him inspirational. So he just go in circles sometimes. But if you hated Rush, I don't think you listened to him enough. He might have changed your mind. When I was younger, there wasn't a lot of places to go to for conservative views on things. You had William F. Buckley, and Rush really came in and gave the other side of the aisle a voice. I think people, the media leaned left a long time ago. It does a lot more than lean left now. You have your Fox Business and things online, Breitbart and different things. But back then it was him, and he was the voice for our side politically. And I think people that wasn't used to hearing that thought, well, he's manipulating and leading all these dupes. Well, no, it's just you always heard one side, and then we were hearing our side, and we liked our fella. I listened to him, and I fact checked him on a few things back when we weren't using that term fact check all the time. But a lot of times he said things sounded crazy, and he was accurate. A lot of times he told you what was going to happen, and he wound up being right. And after a while, you start trusting somebody like that. Not that he can't make mistakes, but there's an outpouring of grief right now. If you're happy he's dead, I've read a lot of things from people making comments. Bette Midler and John Cusack and the guy that played the Beast in Beauty and the Beast. I don't remember. I didn't watch the show, but I don't remember his name. Perlman. But you didn't. Your opinion didn't matter at the time when Rush was alive. He sure enough doesn't care now, right? So making fun of somebody who's dead is really just hurting everybody that loved him or her. So, but it's all fair. Rush would have predicted you'd have said that anyway, and you reveal more about yourself anyway when you do those types of things. One more thing, Rush always talked about God. Last year I actually heard him mention Jesus, and he did more of that recently, and I've read since he's passed away that he had a big true conversion to Christianity, not just this ideal of a God, but actually Jesus Christ. So much to the dismay and the disappointment of people on the other side of the aisle, he's looking down on us right now. He's not looking up at us. You know, he's in a good place. And now it's time for the next generations to come up and take up that mantle and be the next Rush Limbaugh, the next leadership of conservative idealism. And just basically loving, just forget conservative. Loving people and freedom is the bulk of it, right? So I remember listening to Rush when I was little, and I was at the pool, and I'd come out, and Mama had us a bowl of mint chocolate chip Breyers ice cream, and we ate it listening to Rush, and we did that periodically. And now I associate that fond memory and even that ice cream with Rush Limbaugh. So just another pleasant memory. He's been a big part of my life, and I'm going to miss him, but he's in a better spot. We have to carry on. So that's my thoughts on Rush. If you don't like him, he probably didn't like you first. So I'm going to let you go. Just want to share that with you. Bye.